to Junior Worlds, which was an incredible experience. It hands down one of the best experiences of my life. Being there, in the hotel with them, surrounded by other athletes, with other gymnasts, just being around such raw talent and hard work and incredible athletes was amazing. Because seeing all the Japanese guys and Halbert Haas, who, I mean, just won a silver medal at the Olympic Championships, the Olympic Games on high bar, on horizontal bar. Seeing him compete in person and competing against him in the high bar final was just incredible. Like an amazing experience. Yes, I was nowhere near him, but still cool. And being able to be surrounded by that was just amazing. And the other two will say that it was an amazing experience. And being around that made me think, and qualifying 7th in the all-around, qualifying in 7th, all around, made me think, I'm not where I want to be, but I'm not as far away as I thought. Like, I had one of the best competitions of my life all around, like in the qualifications. I did not carry a fall, the first clean comp I've had in years, like years and years and years. And it was amazing because I scored 79.4. And with international judging, there wasn't huge mistakes. There was like a few tenths here and there, but that's going to happen. No one's going to have an absolutely perfect comp. That was the closest I could have possibly asked for. And it was just amazing to know that I wasn't actually as far off as I thought I was. And being able to say that I qualified 7th in the world as a junior is amazing. Yes, as a junior, so it's not the same as saying I qualified 7th in the world as a senior, but it's a start. It's not where I want to be, but I'm getting there. That's sort of the sort of theme that's cropping up. Going beyond that, I had another international beyond that. Had British teams that year, which was, again, an amazing competition. Trying some new skills. Not my greatest competition, but I think that was going to happen because of the sort of lull after Junior Worlds. And then after that, or like sort of around that sort of time, I had A-levels as well. So it was a pretty stressful few weeks when I had a competition in France and British teams in and around the times of my A-levels. And it was very hard to sort of manage my time with that. But it sort of taught me that you can always do more than you realize, because I didn't realize, like, I didn't know how I was going to get through that. I didn't know what the best way of doing it was. I didn't know sort of how to sort of cope with all the stress. It was one of the most stressful times of my life. But I got through it, and you realize that you always find a way through it. And you adapt, you learn, found a way through that somehow, and ended up getting to this year. I pushed for the entirety of the rest of the year for new skills for the start of this year. I had a few injuries, had my shoulder injury, this one, because I've now got this one. And into the start of this year, I had the Welsh, and then 2 weeks after that, I had the English, and then 2 weeks after that, I had the British. And I did the Welsh. I mean, not my best comp, but I had 3/4, I think, scored 77, which, I mean, looking back 2 years ago, that would have been an incredible score. And sort of having that perspective is really helpful.